And we're back, still me David, still One Up Gaming. Gonna have a quick go at this. Just want to show everyone that you can favourite a game and then it goes straight into your list. So that's the CSGO that I just favorited. Just what I thought I'd show people that, because sometimes when you're looking through the list it's hard to keep track of what games are available. So if you find games that you like or games you play a lot, add it to your list and you can just come straight to it and click on it and it's good as gold. So I'm gonna have a quick go at, was it FlatOut 2 I was gonna do this time, and this one just loads instantly straight up, no messing, no fuss. Empire Interactive still going, or are they now part of something else? But anyway, Bugbear Entertainment, they were one of my favourite developers at one time. I loved this style of game. I even liked the Ridge Racer Unbounded. You know, everyone else sort of like didn't like it. To me, Ridge Racer Unbounded was just this game, like when you get to the later levels in the cities. So you can go through buildings, you can blow things up, you can jump around, things scatter all over the place, demolition, explosions, wreckage. It's just cool. This one's following more of the sort of demolition derby style game with a full 3D racing game and an amazing like mini game collection sort of thing. So with the mini game collection you can play Skittles. You can like send your character out your windshield, up over it to try and get the highest jump you can. But the game itself, it plays amazing. It really does. I can't give the developers enough credit for this game. It really was an amazing game back in the, I guess about 2002, 2004, that sort of time. So you can see the game looks absolutely stunning for the time. And what makes it even more amazing is there's hardly any slowdown with the game, and there's just particle effects and physics and debris and wreckage all over the road, all over the place. It's just amazing. So we'll just skip straight into the game now. So if I haven't said, this is running through Boosteroid. Just go to their website, boosteroid.com, download the app, either on a PC, on a MacBook, which is what I'm running this on, or you can do it on a TV, on your mobile phone. It's an amazing piece of software. I think you pay about €10 a month, give or take, and you just link it up to your Steam library or your Epic account, and if one of the games is available to be played through the service, you just click on the game and it loads straight through like this did for me today. And it's a great little service. You know, no downloads, no anything, you just click on it and it loads straight through. So we'll give this little mini game a quick go first. Now, I had a problem, which is always problems. I couldn't work out which button it was to launch your character out of the windscreen. I was tapping every single button on the keypad and I couldn't work it out. So I think I gave it one proper go and it just couldn't be done because I couldn't work out the button. I mean, I'll just be an absolute idiot and it'll be the button right next to the ones that I stopped pressing, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can't do everything. But the car handling and the physics models, really, really good. They still hold up really good to this day now, even though it's almost, I guess it's nearly 20 years old now. But like I say, I couldn't work out the button to tap, to press, and I just failed it. So that's a shame. But as you can see, graphics look really nice, no buffering, no pixelation. no ghosting, that kind of thing, which you get with some streaming services. And yeah, there's hardly any lag. I don't notice any lag when I'm playing it, so that's good. I think I've said this many times before. If this was just being played, I would just assume that this is like native on a MacBook being played. I wouldn't ever guess it's being streamed. So that's my recommendation for that. I wish that this worked with a control pad, but when you load into it, it states that it is only keyboard sort of like buttons. So I'm using the little up, down, left, right keys, and I can't work out which it is to launch your character out of the windscreen, which is a shame. So we will just come out of this, I believe, and go into something that we can actually play, so we can see the game itself being played and how it runs, which is always fun. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear this, but it is 10:30 at night, and it looks as though where I'm from, Stockton-on-Tees, they're doing like a festival, and on the park right near where I live, I can hear clearly music being played through the windows, and it's quite annoying. I don't think it'll be picked up with microphones, but just in case you can hear some weird music while the game's loading, you're thinking, what the hell is that? Yeah, so there we go. We'll go to, well, here we go. We'll go to I guess this is just like a simple race. So there we go. So at least with this one, it's just like up to accelerate, and then the left and right little keys to turn left and right. And unlike a lot of games, it actually feels not too bad with the little buttons. I'm so used to using an actual like a control pad, a joypad, what we want to call it. I've never been massive into a steering wheel, even though I've got like a proper seat and wheel setup. I just feel that it's much easier just to quickly turn it on and have a pad and just have a quick blitz, which is always the fun things to do. So yeah, Bugbear Interactive Entertainment, I can't remember now. Bugbear, I think they're at the Finnish. Are they Finnish? I don't know. They were somewhere from that kind of region. The music's amazing on this, because I do love a good bit of like proper rock, heavy metal. But yeah, as you can see, no real problems with the streaming, no real problems with the handling, the pixelation. All works, all looks nice. Yeah, it's a nice game. I do enjoy this, and it's probably a couple of quid now because it's that old. But I do like the fact that you can play some of these older, more retro sort of style games on the service, and it's not just the brand new cutting edge sort of games that they've got, because like variety is the spice of life, and it does seem, you know, I do like just to pick up and play just random games every now and again. Gonna sneeze. Oh no, didn't sneeze. So yeah, I think I've been playing this game now for, I guess it's only been about 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? I can't even see. I don't know. It's all moving along at the bottom and I can't read it. My eyes have gone. But yeah, I love all the fact that the fences all fall over, it all gets scattered across the road. There's all loads of stuff on the side of the track. But I think I'll just end that there, and we'll try the Destruction Derby, the bowl sort of thing now, just to see how that looks. Now, it's impossible to play now because it is so bloody hard, but the Destruction Derby 2 on the PS1, made by Psygnosis, was at the time probably my favourite game for the PlayStation. Going back to it now, I can't even imagine how the hell I played that and did quite well in it. It is impossible. You're twitchy as hell, you're flying all over the place. This one seems a bit more manageable, a bit more slow, a bit more sedate. The ball itself looks a lot more interesting. It's got much more variety with like the surface. It's got like little hills, little bumps, little bits and bobs, and that is quite fun to do. So yeah, Boosteroid, it's an amazing service. It really is. I love this thing. Yeah, I guess you can follow him. I guess you just go into, it's not called Twitter now, is it? It's just called X, and then just search Boosteroid, and I'm sure they'll be there. Send messages, say that you've seen their service through us. That'd be nice. And yeah, we have a weekly videos. We have videos every day of the week on YouTube. So every Monday we have the UK Top 40s. Every Tuesday we have the Boosteroid video. Every Wednesday we have the Which is Best. Every Thursday we have a Retro Thursday video. Every Friday we have the weekly podcast. And then every Saturday we have the games played this week. And every Sunday we have the gaming news that we have. So that is what we do every week on... Yeah, I don't know. That's what we do every week on the One Up Gaming channel, YouTube channel. Please go to our website, which is oneupgaming.co.uk, and you can buy loads of stuff, t-shirts, cups, mugs and designs and things. And with that you just go to Etsy and just search One Up Gaming, which is all one word, and you'll find our shop. So please have a look on there, give us a go and see what we've got. So I'll end this now. Well, I'll end this now. I will end my jibber jabber and I will just play until I die and then put the replay on, just so you guys can have a quick look at that. So it's been me, David, from One Up Gaming. Thank you all so much. Boosteroid, you're amazing, great service, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.